You know, Scar, we never discussed who was actually going to lead this end.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. Maybe we should go back to talking about coffee.
Maybe, but I'm not big on coffee. So
I know.
My poison is soda, which is probably worse for me. But
well, hey, until you die from it, you're fine. Oh wait, there's a game and not a black belt on. Okay, fine. Nobody cares. Moving on.
There's
so
early
more about
lock picking. Once these nerds get to level 12 on their thieves, they can open doors.
Open doors. Wait, we don't have to find a key. Also, hi everyone. We're supposed to say things like welcome RPG Limit Break stuff, Race 2, fryteeth, Wewbear. Hopefully Kraken and Tiamat play nice and sorcerers don't exist. And stuff.
They're gonna be first encounter off the hard into.
That's not nice. Why would you do that to them? Hashtag fade ordeals. I'm kidding. I love ordeals. I do ordeals all the time. Usually pays off too.
Ordeals is
a place that exists.
So yeah, it's a place. It's a cursed. It's cursed.
Something it has in common with Final Fantasy IV. Nobody ever wants to go there. Unless you have Cecil. And even then, sometimes you still don't want to go there.
Yeah, and we don't even have Cecil in this one.
Yeah, I know, right? So sad. So early lockpick, what else do we have? I'm actually surprised neither of them are taking a red mage. With a spell autocast, that's actually surprising.
I think they both just want to guarantee fast.
Yeah.
Fast lands. Like, there's the worry of learning it, and there's...
Yeah, we know how it works. If you don't take a black mage, you know what happens? It's class lock fast. And you're like, oh, I'm sad.
The black mage also has better MP progression. So they have more slots. Rather, the red mage has worse MP progression. It feels real bad to get your red mage like level 10. It's like, where are all my slots? I need to cast spells.
Where are all my spells? No. You don't get any. Like, oh. Yeah, I'm hoping this early lockpick translates into something nice. Because my claim to fame is every time I try to get cute and like get level 12 or 22, I get the key immediately afterwards. And it just feels empty and devoid of all emotion. It's just sad. So we're off. Hey, look, spells. Oh, hey, that's nothing.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing. Temper.
Yep,
very
those
nice.
Are spells that exist. Those are also spells that exist.
I guess you buy a sword
garland.
And rub the thief. I mean, rub just is so inaccurate.
I know. We're rubbing garland. Okay, maybe there's a $3 rapier in the shop. Come on, $3 rapier.
Iron hammer. Whoever bought a sword, he got a rapier +5 or saber +5.
Saber +5. I'll take that. That's like tens of damage. That could be useful. So yeah, by the way, this is game 2. Wewbear's up 1-0 on this one, so this is to move on, or what we kind of literally all want is a game 3, so, you know. Also, I like 3,000 experience in a box. That makes life much better.
Oh, yeah.
Especially early on. Now the question is, yeah, do you go outside and save first? And the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Why? Because if you didn't, you know what happens? Rub's gonna whiff twice.
If you do, Rub's gonna whiff. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well. So you saved, so at this point it doesn't matter. So it's like, of course it works immediately. And then there's Wewbear, who's like sad.
Yeah, Garland doesn't have a lot of magic defense, but it's just enough. It's just enough that you're gonna cry. That was the crown and the oxyale from King and Princess.
Not the items you want to see. But
you can technically cast Rub on Astos. But he has more depth than Garland.
Hey, I'll tell you what, he casts Rub on you a lot in vanilla, and his works pretty well. So
Yeah. Well, you're kind of a low level when you do that, and the
Ye-
MDef growth is
yeah.
level dependent.
Yeah.
Red Mage for hire. I'm thinking this thief's
nope.
gonna be. I'm thinking this fighter everyone's looking for is gonna be in Gaia Exit and Life 2. Notably, neither of those spells are sweepers.
No.
Ice 3, we're bailed out.
That is
And
a sweeper,
warp.
though. It's been a long time since I've done pirates without a sweeper. I feel like that's something everybody should experience at least once.
Pretty sure I experienced it when I played vanilla. So,
but also experienced just once. Yeah, but see, the fun
Yeah.
part of vanilla is you put them all asleep. That's the hilarious part.
I didn't think to do that. I just
Oh.
punched them all down.
And meanwhile, Wewbear is getting the what happens when all 9 pirates get a turn before my spellcaster. Yeah, that's always a great time.
Yeah, it is very funny seeing our runners are doing exactly the same things, but fryteeth is pulling a little bit into the lead from forces outside of his control.
Yes. I mean, it's a randomizer. It's supposed to be random. I do like the, I really need help. Please let there be some money or something in these boxes. That actually qualifies as an amount of money.
These peds are going to wipe the floor with them, though, if they get a hit.
Yeah, you might want to... Well, Ice 3 is a pretty good... Yeah.
No. Unfortunate.
Now, see, I've talked about this before. I swear peds are always in Matoya's cave.
It's very common.
Yeah.
I don't know what the encounter table looks like. Oh, a ribbon and a katana.
Who left those behind? And could you leave some of those in the next seat I play, please? Thank you. That's a nice problem to have. All right, TNT, we're going back. Yep, we know how these seeds play out. It's how many places can I go, and how much walking, redundant walking, is going to be involved? And the answer is yes.
Let's see. I think the TNT is going to be the crystal, right? It's got to be. And then the crystal's going to be the herb.
Makes sense. Yep.
Then the herb will be the adamant, and the adamant will be the canoe.
There you go. And by that time, you are actually tired of walking in this entire seed.
Yep. Also, nice of Wewbear took a step to the left to peek the leftmost chest in Astos' little armory there. I didn't see what it was, but Wewbear did.
I didn't notice either.
There's the canoe, our dreams dashed. Fryteeth heading south. I guess he's checking for Quad X or a better sweeper, because either of those would help him with Astos there.
I mean, maybe your fighter is just sitting here just waiting to be recruited. So,
and there's Quad X.
Neat.
Which I think at this stage is still this might be the last round where it's guaranteed to hit Astos. And then the stat increases with the next round will make it, you gotta chip him a bit. No, just a thief.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, buy some of those towns. You're going to burn through them. Alright, Anthony at 4? Lit 3.
Lit 3's alright.
So, hold on. So you have $74. How much is the inn? And why is it gonna be $75? My predictive abilities still exist.
Rude.
Yep. That never happens. No. That was worth it.
Also, Wu didn't buy Quad X, opting for the Fire 3 on that level.
He's a big fan of Quad X. I'm actually. I mean, you're going back that way anyway, so probably pick it up on the return trip. But
okay, this is interesting. Oh, I guess because he's already. But fryteeth went back for this shard, and
that's okay.
This isn't out of character for fryteeth. In the last match, he was also backtracking for these early shards that you're not able to get right away.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to cost him a little bit here. I don't know if it is longer, but it does feel longer to walk from dwarves to Crescent, up and around rather than down and around.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
adamant. There's the adamant,
well,
but I think with the magic on hand, you're going to Volcano.
Yeah. I mean, you have a ton of charges of Ice 3. Like, I don't see how you get off of Volcano.
No, the only reason you wouldn't go to Volcano is because you're reading your opponent. You're saying, I know they are going to Volcano because that's the logical thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But unless the adamant turns into the ruby, I guess the River to Melmond is on. So if adamant turns into the ship, then you could feasibly say that Rod could get you out of the Inner Sea. But that's a layer. That's some levels of gambling that I'm not sure our runners are participating in.
Yeah.
Gargoyles, everybody's least favorite volcano enemy.
They are so much worse than vanilla.
Oh yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
But they're the worst enemy either way.
Yeah.
Like they don't have a good weakness to exploit. Like they might be magic creatures, I don't remember, but they resist so much and kind of tanky.
And they usually show up in large quantities, and yeah. Also, things that are annoying in vanilla: birds. Actually, birds are just annoying, period. Well, the good news about fryteeth, with that $50,000 redo chest, yeah, we're just buying everything.
Yeah, you won't be wanting for spells.
Yeah, if we could buy Elfland, we would buy Elfland right now. Like, oh boy, you find a mage stick in Volcano. Neat. What's that do?
Insufficient. But it's better than
can I trade this for a black shirt, please? Stick for a shirt? Stick for a shirt? Anyone? No? Oh.
It's got to be a really nice stick or a not very good shirt, and that is just not the status of the proposed trade there. It's a okay stick and a really good shirt.
I mean, to be fair, that stick will prove useful later on, just not in a volcano.
Yeah, it should be able to wipe out anything you encounter in Earth Cave if Earth Cave ends up being required.
Yeah, like when you get stun locked by specters and geists and you really wish you had like an AoE fire to go off. Never happens. All right.
Admin
Well,
in
fryteeth
hand.
has made some odd plays. I'm curious. Like, do we just rip
Yeah.
it and say, you know what? Let's go turn in the rock. Let's see what happens.
I'm not sure. I haven't done a lot of studying of his gameplay. I've really only seen his prior match with Wewbear.
Damn.
But if
All
he's
right,
like
do we go up?
thinking about it, he's
Okay,
going up.
we go up.
Okay. This is the obvious play. There's
Yes.
like there's a lot of justification you have to do to go to the other place, and
Well, and
but
I guess
justification for Volcano is it's right there.
to be fair, part of this too may also be early lockpick. It's like
Yeah.
you want to get to level 12 on your thief. Volcano is a great way to do it. So, and then that unlocks Coneria as well. So,
Yep, there's level
yeah,
12
as
on
Wewbear just
Wewbear.
hits level 12. You see how this works?
Yeah, so unless Wewbear took some fights that fryteeth maybe didn't, fryteeth should also. Oh, sea snakes on that tile. Is that the fire elemental tile?
That's disgusting. That's what that is. That's throw the kitchen sink and hope you get turns before they do.
Oh, and they're thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and they're thick.
The snakes are well
Come
fed.
on.
I mean, everybody knows, black mages are delicious and squishy, and snakes probably love them. They're like a delicacy.
Yeah, and there's level 12 for fryteeth.
Yep.
And now he's got this hairpin chest.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what Ice 3 is invented for. Also on Wewbear's side, this fight. They're usually tanky and they're annoying and they hit hard and it's like, ugh.
Let me introduce them to Ice 3, however. I do like that shard grab from, oh, there's the orb.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, exit first, then yes, there you go. Can't use a tent in a volcano. Spoilers, it catches fire. So yeah, routing-wise, this has been kind of pretty straight. I mean, Herb's gonna go into TNT, is gonna possibly go into Coneria. I mean, I would do Coneria. Because you're basically logic breaking unless this is like exactly the key. And then you feel terrible.
Though, if the key gets you out of the inner sea, and then, like if key's on Earth here, and the runners properly read that?
Yes. Yeah, then being able to fade Earth would be... I mean, both of them will be able to fade it, so it's not really like an advantage for one over the other.
Yeah, it would be a big advantage if one of them misread the cards.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Now, see, I wonder what they do with the herb, with the prince. What do you think? Yeah, see, that's... I'm just gonna bite my tongue and not, like, say anything else, because, yeah.
I mean...
Yo, Wewbear, man of the
Urban
people! Come on, put a Masa in here! I will take
and a coral sword and a flame sword, all with good pluses.
I guarantee Wewbear right now is like, Martin, you're welcome. Hashtag always do Earth locked.
Earth locked? That's elf locked.
Elf locked. It was close.
Can you imagine if there was some locked chests in Earth, like if Vampire Lich's Closet was?
Yes, I can't imagine that, and nothing good is coming out of it.
Oh, there's Chime from the Adamant.
Yeah.
That's and checking Dwarf locked, also a very nice idea here because you're still in need of
you have exit. So, you know, that's fine.
Yeah. With 2 ribbons, this is a little. With 2 ribbons and a katana, this is a little greedy, but it popped out a shard.
Yeah. I'll say, so we're kind of getting a little close to like the ship floater combo.
Yeah, no, at this point, rod is required. Unless
Yeah.
this is, well, this could be
Well,
Ruby,
wait.
and Ruby
I mean,
gives both halves
this
of the
could
way
be
out.
Ruby.
Oh, this could also be Canal, and you'd have to do.
Well, this could be
Oh,
Ruby.
you still need ship.
And then
this
you could go
Ruby.
ship floater out of the Ruby. And then you just be like, Earth? It's not useful, and then the loot will be behind Earth, because of course it will be.
Oh, there's that black tree you want.
Where were you 5 minutes ago? Ah!
It was right there 5 minutes ago.
No. I'm actually actively hoping this is not the Ruby. Okay.
It's the Canal, which
okay.
means that Ruby could still be in Earth.
Yeah.
But now Earth is required.
Could be. Or, you know, we're going to dangle the carrot and just get a ship out of Earth. And then go to ordeals, because, you know, it's ordeals.
We've got early warp, so...
Yeah, but
you're not going to... Yeah, sorcerers.
Yeah.
You just hope that the sorcerers aren't in the boxes.
Well, there's more A spells. So, yeah, no, Red Mage wouldn't have been completely terrible. He would have had a lot of the A's fire, so...
Also, fryteeth going up and around again. He's gonna get the Canal out of Canary Lock without having turned in the herb, which... Oh, it's so strange. He's definitely... There's definitely some pressure here. Like, this isn't a play you make when you feel like you're ahead. I'm sorry to say it.
No. Yeah, but early lockpick allows you to kind of, you know, get away with doing things like this, so...
Yeah, and so long as fryteeth doesn't go back to turn in the herb, he'll take you'll take back some of the time loss he's eaten from the early double checking.
Yeah. Now the only bad part about this is, well, we know what is in Elf Locked, and that's sad to miss.
Ooh, oozes have lit 3. It's gross.
I do like the save scumming, though. Setting up, hoping that this is like dead, so you can just reset back out and...
Yeah, but in this flag set, so little is dead.
Like I know. Yeah. Yeah. Until we get to the round of 8, then things get really interesting, so...
Also, other than those lit 3 oozes, Wewbear is just steamrolling Earth here.
Mm-hmm. Very straightforward so far. Alright, what's in the box?
Oh, and it looks like fryteeth's going to turn in his herb.
Down. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, save there, so this Oh, damn, I saved right in front. So yeah, this is probably a sad moment. Yeah.
Also, it was the crystal in Earth here. Very annoying.
So we're not done walking yet. No boat for us yet.
Oh, but fryteeth picking up the
Yay!
back elf castle. Wewbear skipping Lich's closet. SMH my head.
I mean, it's extra steps and encounters.
It could be shards, and you need shards.
Let's just gonna give us 2. I'm not gonna be greedy.
There could be. You should be greedy.
I mean, what do we have? We have a rune sword. And fire 3. Like we're solid.
You don't need to open the boxes. Just look at them. See if they've got a shard in them.
That involves effort. You gotta walk all the way down there. And I've walked enough this seed already. Like enough for 2 seeds right now.
Oh, come on, not 2 seeds. Like a seed and a half.
Seed and a half, fine. Look, just give me a black belt seed where all I have to do is go 1 step to the left and 1 step to the right and wash, rinse, repeat like 50 times. That's great.
But at this point, this has to be the ship, and floater is in ordeals. Unless there's a ruby, I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I mean, look, to be... if we're making them walk...
yeah, the ruby...
This might as well be the ruby.
It's the ruby, and it's like cube and ship, and they have to go to ordeals anyways.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I would not be against getting the cube out of that, because that opens up literally everywhere you need to go. So I'd be okay with it, but not this time. All right, what's the over/under on sorcerers?
I'm gonna say at least 1 pack.
Are we talking random, or also oozes have decided murder was a great thing to happen today? And boy, did they succeed at it.
This is rough. This hurts to watch. I'm hoping he gets out of this. Because he's got life too. Yeah, he's got the right character to live in.
Fate'll clear it. So yeah, you're alright.
Alright.
Yay. Okay, so anyways, back to the sorcerers. Random pack or inbox?
I'm gonna say 1 random pack and 2 inboxes. But Wewbear is only going to see 1 of them. Because I know that when Wewbear sees a pack of sorcerers in a box, he assumes the rest of the boxes are going to be packs of sorcerers, and he gets out of there.
It's a fair assumption. Like, I don't blame him. I'm going to say it's last box item. And you're going to have to open boxes to get to it. And no random sorcerer packs. Damn.
There's a random sorcerer pack.
Yep.
Yeah, Wewbear is at the point of not opening unmarked boxes. Gargoyles. Everybody's least favorite volcano enemy.
I mean, you got sweeper spells. You're alright. And they're good experience. Like, you can't really complain too much about it. Alright.
There's
Come
the
on,
floater.
be a chat. Oh, you're going to go look at him? Dude, he didn't even go look at the last box. Bleh.
Why are you surprised? You didn't check Lich's closet.
Whatever. I know. It's the whole 2-ribbon katana. I mean, honestly, at this point, we're not even looking for the fighter. Like, this is our part.
Hey, look. There's your ruby, but we're in the air.
I mean, if the ruby turns into like the loot,
It's
we're
gonna be a
we're, we're
defense sword.
zooming.
Watch.
Yeah, we're zooming. I guess that was a pretty solid katana too, wasn't it? Like
Yeah,
plus
it's
3,
plus
plus
4.
4. Okay, yeah, so all right. Well, how about the tail? Just to make it nice and convenient.
That would be nice and convenient. But not today. Power
Yeah.
bonk.
Oh darn!
I don't. Yeah, I don't hate to see that.
That's like the booby prize, where it's like, oh, second place. Here we go. Here's your participation trophy. Except it's really good, and you're like, okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Looks like Wewbear is going to be handling all of his freebies before even thinking about going somewhere he doesn't want to be.
Yeah.
And fryteeth is through Lich.
Very nice. Oh, we are. Look at this. Now, I have it on good authority that Wewbear hates this place. Just despises the Gaia Clinic.
I don't think anybody likes the Gaia Clinic. It's way in the back.
Yeah, it's more walking. So, but we took the fighter. So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a Coral Sword plus 4, I think a Flame Sword plus 4. There's some good swords for the fighter here.
Yeah.
And we know that the Excal is incentivized.
Yeah. That's not an
I told you Ruby would turn into Defense Sword. There's just an extra step.
I think also, to be fair, it's kind of I was thinking about this prior to Wu going to Gaia, but I was contemplating, like, at this point with this party, like, you do Cardia first, hoping for the tail. That way you can go tail into and buy all your spells in one shot.
I see that. It's just your freebies.
Yeah, I know.
Can't just leave free stuff on the table, right?
I know. It's just now you have to go to Provoca to buy, Life 2 on your ninja, and effort. We're back to that again.
But that's all you need on your ninja is, Life 2. It doesn't really need.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do A-Rub was 5. Is there anything else good?
I think there was Cure 3 on 3, which is okay.
That might be. That'd be worth it.
If Ruse was on 1, that would be worth it.
Yes. Yeah, very much so.
I don't remember where Ruse was, though. Or if we even saw it. Oh, Invis 2 was on 1.
Also feels bad that, yes, you do. Well, I mean, it doesn't really feel bad, but you have to open all these boxes now, just in case the Excal is one of them. All right, how's fryteeth do with the sword? First turn run. Well, sorcerers don't really get to play today. Yet.
Yeah, I think we'll probably have to wait. Oh, a Sun Sword there.
Wow.
And there's the tail.
See?
Cardia. I think Wewbear is just playing the numbers, right? Like
I know.
A Sun Sword's
it's the age old, like, the every box you never open is a Masa. It's like if I skip Cardia, the tail's going to be right there. And I could have saved myself time going and buying spells.
Wewbear missed out on 6 gold by not going to the end of ordeals there.
Oh no. Look at that though. Oh, actually wearing the white and black shirt. It's like vanilla all over again.
And we've got the katana.
They're really good items though. All right, we're here. Yeah, choices are limited. Waterfall, yes. What does the robot have for us today?
Oh, hopefully the X-Cow.
You know, maybe this is like Indiana Jones. Okay, yeah, you ever see the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
No, I've only seen Raiders.
Oh, okay. Well, at the end, it's about the Holy Grail, and there's this old guy that's been locked up for like hundreds of years, all by himself. And you figure, you know, if you get bored, what are you gonna do? So if you gave the robot a sword, he'd probably just wave the sword around. Like, he'd get bored and want to play with the X-Cow.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, look at the room he's in. I mean, he can't pace left and right the entire time. I guess he can mix it up a little by going up and down, but I mean, I'd be waving the sword around. Or playing music.
Oh, he was definitely playing the lute.
Yeah. Cool. We need shards. How many boxes do you think we're opening now?
Everyone that's marked.
Yes. Comment from chat. Okay, look. Yeah, but here's the question that'll really blow your mind. What happens when the robot drinks from the grail? Ah. Our brains probably weren't ready for that, like, you know, 30 years ago. So that's why that never got into the movie. So.
Well, my brain wasn't ready for anything 30 years ago.
Yeah. Look, I wasn't trying to call you out. Shut up, Scar. You're making me feel old again. Yeah, Woo's like, why, where are all my boxes? Where are all the ones with little marks on them? Why are they not here? Where'd they all go?
Why isn't he looking for... Oh, I guess he's checking to see if this is a key item before he opens boxes for X-Cow.
Yeah.
Because this gets... Oh, this kind of has to be loot. Or this kind of has to be cube into bottle into X-Cow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we've done... Yeah, no, we've done every item on the inner sea, so yeah, no, that's all that's left. Okay, so fryteeth's at 14 shards. That gives us kind of an idea where Wewbear probably is. So, yeah, we're probably going into Sky. Yeah.
Oh,
15.
definitely.
So yeah, it's actually very close.
Yeah, I think Fryteeth being a little more thorough here could catch him up at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But that remains to be seen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so Woo's at 15. So Kraken and Tia put you at 23, so you need 5. You'll probably pick up 1 or 2 on the way to Kraken. And we all know Sky 3 is dead in all our hearts, so skip that. So Mirage hopefully has the other 3, and, you know, life is good. I'm not bitter against Sky 3 at all. No, can't prove a thing. And nobody likes Sky 2, so that's why we never talk about Sky 2.
I always just assumed the the Sky Palace is like those hotels that don't have a 13th floor, except Sky doesn't have a second floor. It goes straight from 1 to 3.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, it's pretty much how it works, right? You just
Yeah.
Just a little bit of an elevator ride.
Actually, that that would actually be hilarious if like you could just delete. Well, not delete, but basically go Sky 1 to Sky 3.
Oh,
but
yeah,
then when you went down on Sky 3, it actually took you to Sky 2. That way you could just skip it. Yeah, just skip it the first time. That'd be hilarious. What do you mean there's a secret floor here? Like, yeah, you gotta go up to go down. Like walking in Mirage and all you silly people that walk up instead of down to Mirage 2.
Oh, Cure 4 is on level 4. That's worth
oh yeah,
that's definitely
then we're buying
that
for the yep.
Good old level 8 ice too.
Such value. They'll be cast exactly never.
I don't think you even buy it ever.
No. No. Kraken was actually very moderate. Didn't do a lot.
Pretty good RNG for Wewbear there.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I bet he would trade all that RNG for Kraken 2.
Yeah.
Make Kraken 1 just mean, and Kraken 2 like cast lit 2-3 times. So, to nobody's surprise, hey, look, we're going to do the bottle. Followed immediately by, oh my god, it's the cube.
Fryteeth still opening boxes. I'm wondering what he's looking for. Maybe he's trying to pull out that moss. So he hasn't gone to recruit a fighter, so he might be going for the 3-person party overall.
I mean, it's viable. Like, it works.
It's certainly viable.
It also is scary if your ninja isn't above 400 HP, but, you know.
You can get the ninja there when the 3-person party. But like, you've got a katana in hand. I'm just wondering why Fryteeth, what he's looking for. Like,
the other problem is, too, like, okay, so let's say he's opening the boxes for the X-Cal, right? And he gets the X-Cal. Now you got to go find the fighter, which obviously is either in Gaia or on rack. But could now you've done all of this
if you check Lefane.
And haven't gotten him levels. So it's like, ugh. Given the fighter doesn't need a lot of levels to really, get going, but also he gets better with more levels, like any characters. Woo, quit menuing so fast. I think he's still... Okay, good. He needs 2. Okay, so if you need 2 shards, do you skip Mirage 2?
No.
Oh, see, I would. I mean, you're already opening boxes to get the X-Cal between Sky 1 and 3. Surely there's 2 shards up there.
There won't
be. It's like
30
boxes.
Yeah, it's 30 boxes. None of them have shards. They all have, like, cloths.
Oh. Well, there's your 2. So, contrary to popular belief, we're going to be opening boxes in Sky, but they're going to be all the ones not with an X on them.
Yep.
Weird.
Honestly, you might still, like... It might be more efficient to see if there are 4 shards not on Tia.
Than to... go play with Tia?
Then you go play with Tia. Just because you'll get a lot more XP from it. and there's a much
Yeah.
lower chance of wiping because
Yeah.
you don't because we've got to exit. So if we get to skip the Bridge of Destiny, we don't see any sorcerers, and
You know how that's
sitting
gonna
pretty.
work, right?
It's gonna be 3 shards.
Exactly. That's you'll get 3 on Sky 1 and Sky 2, and then there'll be 0 on Sky
there's
3.
3
And you're
on
like, I'm an idiot.
No. If there's 3, Wewbear
Mhm.
left one behind, I believe.
Oh, in
Topher.
Topher. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I might be wrong.
Maybe that does. Well, I mean, they didn't have any AOE anything at clear, so.
Yeah, I did see him check it. I don't remember if he made it through or not.
Yeah. All right, one time, put the X-Cow on the Bane Sword chest. Come on, please.
It could very well happen.
It would be hilarious. Also, Slime's a really good experience. Very allergic to being put on fire.
I don't blame him. I'm also allergic to being set on fire.
I can't say I've ever volunteered to be set on fire, but I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to it too.
Nope.
Oh, boo!
It's so early too. That must feel genuinely fantastic.
Now, okay, so here's the problem now is, okay, I'm going to go look for Xboxes. Well, looking for them takes time.
No, I think
you
at this
could
point
easily be in the Tiamat fight.
I think at this point he does. Like,
yeah, like
it would have been. Oh no, he's checking.
No, we're looking. Wow. All right.
I mean, there's 5 chests in that room. It's statistically rather likely. Oh, Slimed with the improved lit.
You know, as a player, improved single target spells are always incredible until you're on the receiving end, and then they are absolutely terrible.
And also, they have Zap.
Scar. Why isn't Zap working?
Wibben? And also Zap has terrible accuracy.
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah. I was gonna laugh and say if the Black Mage was alive, there's this thing called a Black Shirt that basically shuts it down too. So. Out of bounds bat.
Good old out of bounds bat.
What music do you think the robot is actually playing?
Wonderwall.
The robot was definitely ahead of his time. So yeah, about those shards.
Needs 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're fast at level 7. That's what Wewbear was looking for. And
yeah, see, look at how much time this takes versus, hey, you have an X-Scout, go smack Tiamat in the face and just be done with it.
Yeah, but I think Wewbear knows he's ahead. Like, or at least he feels that he knows he's ahead.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't been hesitating, he hasn't been making any off-the-cuff plays. He's just been playing his game, going.
Oh, there's one. I mean, at least the boxes are like the good experience fights. Like, yeah, 3 Ruckles,
I think
a box of Slimes, I'll take that too.
Yep, he left the shard behind in
he's
Topher.
leaving because the 1. Yeah. But first, we gotta go buy spells. Yep. That is what we call the, okay, what levels do I need to buy? Where am I going?
He knows he knows fast has to be in Gaia because he checked level 7 and 8 of so he's just not going for fast. He's just gonna power bomb temper.
Yeah. I mean, what was it somebody told me? It's like, yeah, you have, as long as you have lock or lock 2, you know, yeah, sure, it works.
He doesn't have lock either. Lock 2 was on 6 and he didn't buy it.
No, well, I got nothing then.
He's just going for it.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna buy Edward. Yeah, all the temper. There's gonna be so much temper happening.
He's gonna thief carry for chaos. He's just gonna pump up the thief, I think.
Yeah, you have a katana. Like, yes. Yeah, list of things that don't feel good. When your wonderful fighter there with an X-Cow hits 3 times for like 90 damage. Because none of the hits crit. It's a great time. See, we didn't have that problem in vanilla. You know why? Because crits were broken in vanilla. Also, yeah, see, yeah, I dumped the Fire 3 on that. Oh. That was like a free 7,000 experience. There we go.
Yeah, it's just a matter of turn order.
Yep.
I think the black belt, or the black mage, sorry, is the only class that begins to lose run chance at high levels, and I think the 20s is about when their run chance starts to fall.
Mm-hmm. Big nuke.
Ooh.
That ninja was like, I can do this, I can survive. No,
it's out of sky.
Okay.
Looks like his extra shard hunting in the early parts of the sea is paying off, and he's just gonna take care of carry here.
Yeah, just go beeline carry.
And I think at this rate, this puts him within spitting distance of Wewbear if Wewbear has a wipe and Topher. This is it's getting exciting again.
I mean, to be fair, every single one of these fights and Topher can easily knock you out, so you just hope it doesn't exactly happen on Chaos. Like, if I'm gonna get hit hard, at least make it like Kraken, where I don't have to redo the entire thing. Yeah, see, look. This is a kind Kraken.
Oh, and fryteeth
never mind.
Fast.
Well, that's actually technically not a bad thing. Because Life 2 is a great healing spell.
Yeah, it's the best healing spell in the game.
Unfortunately, it only works when you're dead, but Life 2 is a great healing spell. Alright.
Yeah,
Solo ninja carry, let's go.
This is doable.
God, look at that. Even picking up the fighter as late as Wu did, almost 700 HP.
Oh yeah, it's a 20-bit fighter.
Yeah, like, talk about a bonus that paid off. Like, wow.
Ooh, this nuke has fryteeth in a precarious spot. Because Lich, Lich is the least punchy. Okay, there we go.
Fine. Harm 4 putting in work.
Yeah, Harm 4, very good spell.
Also, Woo's Ninja is having a Monday. I think
He's
been
helping.
dead like 8 times already.
Yeah, but he's kept everyone else from being dead, so...
Yeah. So it's like Edward, sort of, but not quite.
It's like Spoonward. There's
also,
the sorcerer.
Are you kidding?
Oh, there's one. Here's the fate.
See, so for anybody that ever like has this happen, just full send it. Like, run and throw the kitchen sink at these things. Like, otherwise, yeah.
I think
two failed runs later, your entire party's dead.
Yep, the thief's the carry here. Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Well, like I always say, you can fix attack power, you cannot fix crit rate. So.
That was a big hit. And fryteeth has done a lot of catching up here.
Mm-hmm. Also, his ninja playing the role of Edward and just getting bopped repeatedly. God, that black mage has such a sad spell pool. Ugh.
Yeah. So if this slow 2 hits Wewbear's thief, this
then
could
it's
be
done.
Yeah, this gives
you don't recover from that. So it's a 1 in 4 and then a 1 in whatever it is to hit.
Yeah.
So to offend every statistical person out there, it either hits or it doesn't. 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50-50. I mean, he's 50-50 to cast it. So
yeah.
It is 50-50. And of course, we hit three 25% chances to punch in a row.
I mean, at this point, you just have to race, and are you kidding me? There's no way you recover from that. Like, that's just reset. Yeah, you can't do the damage in time. Like, if you had, like, the black mage up with, like, all his charges of, like, nuke, if he had it, between that and fade, like, maybe you run a chance, but I mean, single crits for 400 is nice and all, but when Chaos has 3200 HP, and Cure 4 is looming.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
And existing, and that's where you just push the button and go again.
Well, with how straightforward the seed was, I think you kind of gotta sit here and go for it. Because the safe assumption is that your opponent is either on your heels or in the same position.
But you also, okay, so you have Nuke, you've seen Swirl, so you have Nuke Tornado, and you're running out of healing. Yeah, see, we're just throwing it all out now. Yeah. Nope.
And we'll see how things go for fryteeth.
Yeah.
He is in chaos. He is caught up. This could be going to a game 3.
And chaos only gets meaner as the flag sets continue. So, oh boy. I'll say you think he's bad now? Just wait. Ain't done yet. I'll say, what have we seen spell-wise out of fryteeth's? Because we're already at Swirl. We haven't seen much in the way of, like, spells come out. Like, this may just be... Oh, okay, never mind.
Slow 2, but here's the thing. fryteeth has fast. That slow 2 is not...
Oh,
it's not a problem.
He found it?
Yeah, it's level 7 in Gaia.
Oh,
Wewbear
boy.
whittled it down to being in Gaia, but just didn't go back to buy it.
Yeah. Alright, there's the cure for, so we just need... Yeah. Keep Black Mage alive, cast fast.
I'm surprised fryteeth hasn't refasted
Casted fast. Yes. Did we run out of fast charges? So is that where we're going?
Yeah,
with this?
maybe you only had one cast. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at level 7. This is
Oh boy.
This 4 hits for 1100. Yeah,
beg your
so
pardon?
going from fasted to not fasted is
Okay.
one thing.
Yeah, I was wondering why I was only hitting one time.
And there it is.
There.
fryteeth coming in just under an hour.
GG. Holy smokes, dude. Chaos did not screw around today.
Alright, and it looks like Wewbear followed that with an immediate forfeit. That's fair.
Don't blame him.
We'll see which of them, if both, if either, want to join us for an interview.
That's rough. That's rough. Hey, speaking of, GG's fryteeth. Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, Chaos. Chaos had it out for both your ninjas today, and seems like fast saved you.
Yeah, it's a rough, we were talking about it a little bit in the race room after. That's a rough way to lose.
Yeah. Wow.
But I knew, running the 3-man, I was going to have at least a couple charges, so at least when the slow 2 did hit my thief, he went from fasted to just normal.
Mm. Was that the plan all along? Once you, I mean, obviously you had a katana, you had a pair of ribbons, like, at that point, is it like, do I need the fighter? And be nice. Am I going to actively go look for him?
If I'd seen the fighter early, probably, but once I didn't see it, in the inner sea, I said, they're going against Wewbear. He's just been destroying these flags. There's no time to grind up a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, once I didn't see the fighter in the inner sea, it was 3-man, and whatever happened.
Yeah, make it work, and yeah, you made it work. So, game 3.
Yeah, didn't expect to get there.
Do we know? Do we have a plan for game 3 yet? Do we know when game 3 is?
Not yet. I don't know what our deadline is either. Do you know?
Okay. Nope. I bet Scar does.
It's Tuesday. You have to by the 11th, I believe. By the by the 11th, or by the 12th. Let me double check.
I think he's in the waiting room.
Yeah, it's by the 11th.
The 11th, so that's Tuesday. All right.
You got time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Scar, you got anything?
What were you looking for? You were opening a lot of, like, by the time you had the 2 ribbons and the katana, you were still opening Yeah, in Sea Shrine, in the unmarked boxes in Mirage, what were you looking for? What did you want?
Armor, I think, is what I was looking for. I wasn't thrilled until I found that opal bracelet.
All right, that makes sense. That adds up. Also, welcome, Wewbear. GG's.
GG.
I want a noble bracelet. Where was that at?
I don't know, but both of you decided Chaos was like, yeah, you're ninja. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, my ninja in slot 4.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Chaos
I learned something. I thought not being in Lefane meant that it was level 8. So, oops.
Oh.
Oh yeah, both of the Gaia shops are not in Lefane.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, other than that, though, I mean, you played obscenely well. Like,
Yeah, it felt alright.
yeah. Like, it rolled exactly how we thought it was going to play out, so. Did you... I made a comment about your love of the Gaia clinic.
It's always there. If it's not in the inner sea, it's always there, so.
Yeah, I know. So was that like, I want the fighter, so I'm going to go look? Or if it wasn't there, you just could be like, 3-man, let's go.
Well, I had that, and I had Slab to turn in, so I figured I'd check Gaia first, and if it wasn't, I would go turn in Slab and check there, and if not, then I know it's an on-rack, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been getting him pretty late. Like, he ramps up pretty quick, so it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah, I comment on it's like, wow, 680 HP. It's like, yeah, 20 vit and not many levels, and hey, look at that. He still goes burr. So.
Did you have a decent weapon for the fighter though?
Yeah,
I had nothing. Oh, okay.
All I had.
I didn't dig
I had
that
like
out
every
of the
other.
sky.
It was like it was in the first chest that I opened, or second one of the. I always do left hand Sky 1 first, and of course it was like right there. I'm like, cool, because I don't have to. I was like done opening boxes at that point. I just looked 77 total. So finding that early was nice. I was like, all right, I can just deal with marked boxes now.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I had every other sword, like flame sword, rune sword, coral sword, wear sword. So nothing amazing. Except for rune sword, best sword in the game.
I mean, and also you're welcome for elf lock, by the way, because
What was there? I don't even remember. What was
ribbon, flame sword.
Oh yeah.
That's not what came out there, and Woo's like, Martin, I swear.
It's not because like when I was in Volcano, I'm like, oh, I'm so close to 12. Like maybe if like this is whatever, I'll just go north from here and go to Corneria. And then it was Herb, and I'm like, well, I got to turn in Herb. And of course, Herb is key, and I'm like, well, that's no fun. I wanted to do early lockpicking stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Lame. But yeah, I was already there, so I was like, oh, Martin, I have to loot these for Martin.
Worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I left Volcano. Said I've got 12. I'll go up to Canaria. Got the Canal, and then went and traded the Urban and said, "Oh, that's great."
So yeah, it made sense. Like that was in my head until Herb, and I was like, I'm kind of close to Herb, and I can just go up. But yeah, like going up to Corneria makes total sense too. It's funny.
So, any idea, Woo? Game 3? Got a date in mind?
Nope, we haven't talked about it yet.
Okay.
We will get on that.
I'm pretty sure most of us will be watching it because, yeah, the first 2 races been pretty alright.
Game 3 hype?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say game 4 hype, but there's probably like important people listening. I don't want to get yelled at, so.
That's fine. I don't think they mind ties as much over here.
Oh, okay. Well, except for the game 4 part. Except for the game 4 part, that might be a problem, but
Make do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that at the beginning I was hovering over Red Mage because it auto cast spells.
Yeah.
That's cool. But I was like, like what if fast is high level? And also I was thinking like, oh, they don't get a lot of White Mage slots, so maybe like they just don't hit a bunch of A spells, right? So I was like, no, I'm just gonna go Black Mage for the fast. And then I missed the fast.
Yeah,
So-
we talked about that at the beginning. It's like, yeah, but the one time you don't take a black mage, yeah, it's class lock fast. Everybody knows that's how it works, and
That's how
well,
it
lo and
works.
behold. So, all right, we'll let you two get out of here. GG's once again. We'll see you back for
GG's.
game 3 soon.
GG.
TM.
Soon to you.
Scar, that was fun. We need more food references, though. Except for the point, Scar, where you're lighting up and we can't hear you at all. There you are. Hi.
I've got a physical mute on my headset and a push talk.
There, see, multiple mute buttons. Things just get complicated.
As far as food references, their thieves got scrambled like eggs.
They did get scrambled like eggs. You are not wrong. We can end on that note. So,
Good night, everyone.
thanks everyone for coming. We'll see you back. I don't know what the next race is over here.
It's in 45 minutes, or I guess 50 minutes.
Really?
On this very channel, yeah.
Oh, is
Crab
it?
Cakes
Okay.
versus Rubes 000.
Perfect. So just
Game
keep the
2 of
window
their
open.
series.
Yeah, and then when there's loud music blaring at you, you'll know it's live. Brilliant. We'll see you back.